Hey everyone, welcome back to another Mars Stock chart planning update video. I want to start off real quick by recapping the bigger price trend that I talked about in yesterday's video because it's a very important structure in my opinion. I believe that a lot of people might not know about it. Like if I didn't know about it and I've been obsessing over this stock for quite some time now. It's quite beneficial as Bitcoin is rallying in this bull market that we're in. But yeah, so we finished off this bear market, bottomed right here, towards the end of 2022, and then we had a first, second, third, fourth wave structure, and then we're currently working on our fifth wave structure, which can bring us up to conservatively around $50,000. So, real quick, just so you guys know, I like to structure my trades, if you don't know already, with five wave move structures to the upside, and then usually three wave corrective patterns depending on which wave count we're currently on. So, and of course, this is all just, my own personal opinion. This is how I structure my trades myself. It may not work for you, and I don't recommend anyone to trade how I do because, um, there's always a lot of, you know, trading strategies that are, easier to understand with time rather than explaining it. If that makes sense, regardless, this is all my opinion. It's just for educational purposes and to kind of show you guys how I personally structure my own trades myself. So as you can see, we did top on the third wave here, and we're currently, uh, as of right now, have a fourth wave confirmed. I believe the fourth wave confirmed here. At least I'm convinced myself that it has because we have enough evidence due to enough bullish price structure upward, where we then see a corrective pattern form which did not break below any of these swing lows right here. And then we had a retest of the swing high right here in the yellow resistance line, and then we continue to trend downward, but not breaking any of these previous lows right here. So that's enough evidence for me. The fourth wave is in. Although if something crazy were to happen, like all their facilities were to just like explode or like that sounds terrible, but it's anything is possible in this world, although very unlikely. And we're currently moving on the fifth wave all the way up here. We have in the overall structures, we have it in white, and then the smaller wave structures we're going to be using blue. And then I currently have the 4 and 5 blues up here because we're not working with them yet. I'm just trying to put them to the side for now. So we do have, so you guys can see, we came up, and then yellow is the much smaller time frame. So we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 structure here. We can remove this because this first wave up has been confirmed. And then the second wave, since we have not made any new lows, we're going to go ahead and say that the second wave is complete, and we're currently working on the third wave, which can bring us up to around $26 conservatively as a strong resistance as of right now. So yeah, first wave is in, second wave potentially is in. It can still we can still see one more low, although very unlikely, still possible. I can get that into a moment right here. So since we see this first, second, third wave corrective structure, and then we start seeing a higher high and higher low structure forming, there's a lot of evidence that this is the second wave, and we are not looking at a potential first, second, and then third wave, which can bring us one more low, and it will just be a more extended corrective wave structure. We have a pretty strong, higher highs and higher low structure forming at the moment, where regardless of this break of support on this bigger triangle pattern forming, that's enough evidence for me that we don't need to stress too much about, although still possible and good to understand bearish possibilities no matter how bullish we are on the stock. it's very helpful, and it keeps us cautious as we continue forward on this rally. But yes, we did see a break below current support on this triangle, ascending triangle pattern, but we did not retest the bottom low right here. This is still untouched, which created this higher low, and now we're moving up higher. Now, due to some resistance on this candle right here, on that 0.5 extension level, due to that rejection, and we didn't break up higher, and we actually saw a little bit more consolidation coming downward, I'm not too worried about it, because this is just a 4-hour. Oh wait, I have 1 day. I'll do 4 hours. This is just 4-hour candles. It's a very short-term, short-lived, corrective move, where I'm still considering this just a one-move structure instead of a quick recovery and then rejection. But it's still a resistance that we're looking out for. So this 0.5 to 0.16 or 0.618 retracement levels can act as a resistance, which is why I am looking at, if you guys, in my opinion, anyone holding any long positions that you opened up as we reach the bottom of this resistance level or the bottom of the support level, then it's a good time to just hold and slowly take profits as we reach the top of the resistance right around here. And then once we reach this resistance area, due to this triangle pattern still being pretty fresh, I can still see a rejection in this area one more time, because it will just be the third time we hit this area. It would just be the third time, still fresh in my opinion, and then we can see a fall back and retest the support one more time, which will look something like this, so we can see a little bit of that, retest support, and then finally break up higher towards our short-term bullish structure. And then that's pretty much all I have for you guys. It's just, again, my view is that although we do have some strong resistance around just a little bit higher, like $1 higher from here, I still see a lot of bullish momentum due to Bitcoin, and I'm going to have a Bitcoin video coming out right after this, where I'm going to be showing you guys my bullish stance on Bitcoin, regardless of still a possibility of seeing one more low is there, but I see some very strong bullish structures forming, but still, again, with the caution that one more low scenario is still very possible, and but until that happens, we can still see Mara go up, fall, retest, break up higher, form a third wave top here. Then the fourth wave will be somewhere below the third wave, which I will place for you guys to look at once we have the third wave. Until then, I'm not going to worry about it. We get third wave, I'll give you guys the fourth wave, and then fifth wave can actually end up being into this area up here. Jeez, I lost it right here. It could be around right here. So again, guys, this is all just my personal opinion, how I'm structuring my trades. None of this may work out, and I might, I will probably lose a lot of money taking a lot of these trades. As of right now, it's all been very rewarding and mostly predictable. So I'm very confident on my strategies and my wave structures. So, but again, that's just how I structure my trades, and I am not recommending any buys or sells, and I never will. But yeah, I'm just going to be waiting on possible resistance, but still holding on to some longs as we move up. I'm going to be completely selling out of everything, depending on the wave structure we got, and if we do reach the top resistance, then we can I'm going to start looking at some shorts, and looking to just keep this triangle pattern live just a bit longer before we start seeing higher highs. But yeah, guys, if you are trading this stock, it's very volatile. Bitcoin, even though very bullish can be, and it is very volatile, please set your stop losses, be cautious traders, and just, keep it classy. Hope you guys have a great day, and take care.